Bing bing, bing bing, bing, bing bing bing. So, bing, uh, bing, yeah, bing, bing, mm, bing, bing, yeah, bing. I feel like this lighting is definitely better than yesterday's lighting. Alex isn't in his room. Neither is Elijah, so I finally get to have a little bit of peace and quiet to myself. Also, look, do you guys like the fit? It's just overalls. But I got them new. I got new overalls, and they're really so cute, and I love them so much. I'm actually, believe it or not, a college dropout. I went to college for 2 years to get my basics, and then I was like, I have no idea what I'm doing here. Like, I don't know what I want to do with my life. At that point in time, I was like, I don't really know what I want to do with my life. And this was like 2 years ago, but I was like, I don't really know what I want to do with my life. And then also as well, all of the career options and paths that I think are actually like cash money swag, I was like, man, you know what? Like, all of those options, I don't need a college degree to get. I can get it by like just experience or working or like connections. And I like to think that I'm a pretty social person who is pretty good at like forming connections with people, but I could be very wrong. And also like through like learning, like, you know, courses online and stuff, like I could learn better doing those. Can you guys tell I don't have a lot of energy right now? Like, it's weird because I have a lot of energy because like I'm awake, but I haven't really, okay, don't yell at me, okay? Don't yell because I love food and I'm going to eat, but I've only had like a little bit of chocolate and like 2 cookies today. And it's like 3 p.m. And I also haven't drank any water today. I had like a glass of water with like 2 cookies, like the Milano cookies, the little like, you know, like there's like chocolate in between and there's like 2 wafers. And then I had, like a Gardelli dark chocolate square, and that's all I had today. And I definitely need to eat, but I don't have a car to go somewhere to eat. And I'm not at my house, like I don't have a place to call home yet right now, so I'm like, and I don't want to spend money to Uber right now, because I'm just trying to save my money as much as possible, so I'm like actually like kind of hungry and like kind of tired and kind of like my brain is a little bit dead, but we're here. Do you suffer ADHD? I was diagnosed with ADHD when I was a kid. I think like I do have ADHD in the sense that my brain like thinks differently than most people's. Like, the best way I can explain it is imagine wires, right? Like, to get this information from A to B, a wire goes straight from A to B for a normal brain. But for my brain, the wire is kind of like cut, it doesn't connect, but there's like another path that it can take, and it goes like this. Instead of just straight to it, the other path goes all the way like this. But I still get here, I just like hit a bunch of different things on the way. And it takes a lot longer sometimes. So that's how like my brain tends to naturally work. There's definitely things I can do to train my brain to reconnect those 2 wires. So that's why like I don't like saying that I have ADHD, because it's like, even though that a lot of doctors say like, oh, you know, only medication can fix it and stuff, like, no, like ADHD isn't a permanent thing that you just have to suffer with forever. Like, it's something that you can fix. But at the same time, it takes a lot of time to fix it. And sometimes it's kind of fun to have ADHD because you feel a little funny, goofy, silly. We're all our own person. That's what makes us beautiful. Our imperfections are what make us unique, which I believe is perfect. Oh, that's so sweet. I definitely agree with that. But there are definitely days where I wake up and I suddenly like I'll agree with it on other people, but when it comes to myself, I'll be like, maybe if my nose like didn't have the little bump right there, or like my face was just a little bit smaller, or like my lips were just a little bit bigger, maybe I would've, maybe like, and then I, like the next day, I'll be totally fine and normal and like love myself so much. And then I'll like look at myself, like I'll like look at myself yesterday and how I was treating myself yesterday, which was not very nicely. And then I will just give myself a good little slap back and forth, and maybe strangle her a little bit because she's actually so dumb sometimes. This is where I'd be doing some of the vlog streams, since I'm not really out and about doing things lately, and when I was out and about doing things, there were things that I couldn't show you guys because then it would dox me, and then and then you guys could like stalk me, which is like fine and all, but honestly, like I feel like it's just really special that I only stalk you guys, because like this is a one-way street. I get to stalk you guys, but you guys don't get to stalk me. And this is an old joke from stream, but for those of you who don't know, sometimes, just out of curiosity, like if you're a Patreon, if you sign up for the Patreon, there are, like, you get to enter in your first and last name and your address if you want to be sent things. And sometimes I'm just like, I wonder how far of a drive it would be to get to their house. Or I wonder, or like I see one of you guys follow me on social media or something, or like I'll be scrolling through my comments and I'll just click on your account and it's a public account, so I just start scrolling through your old pictures. I'm like, this guy looks so cool. He has his own life and everything. That's so dope. Or like, this girl is so pretty. What the heck? Why are they following me? And just like, I don't know, like stalking people's fun. I get it. It's fun. Okay? Like, I understand now. It's random. I honestly, like, could not tell you who the people were. I haven't done it in a while, but, like, I randomly will just decide, like, you know what would be a fun little activity today? You know what would be just, like, a fun little silly little goofy little, like, moment today? It would be, like, maybe stalking some people. That sounds like a really good use of my time, actually. Guys. I haven't told this to any of you guys yet because I found out today. I found out like an hour ago. And I've still been like working some things out, but remember how I said that we might have applied to a house or two and like we think we found one that we really liked and we were really hoping we were gonna get it. But we weren't sure if we were gonna get it because there are other people who also wanted it, and we didn't know if like we had a good enough credit score and stuff for it, but because I don't have credit and I've never used a credit card before in my life. I'm literally a child. We got the house. So for 2 years, we signed a 2-year lease. It happened so much faster than I expected. We will be in this really beautiful, really cute home that's like, it's like a new build. It's so nice. It comes with a washer and dryer. It comes with, like in unit, it comes with a fridge and a dishwasher and all the fun things. I'm gonna have my own room for stream. I don't know, it's just like, so it's gonna be really expensive. Like, oh my gosh. The first month, like, we have to pay deposit, which is the same amount as rent, and then we also have to pay rent, and then we also have to pay pet deposit because she has a pet, but I'm also wanting to pay some of it because I might get a pet if things work out in my favor in the future. And then, like, I also have to buy a car soon and stuff, so, and buying furniture, so it's so expensive right now, and kind of scary, because you guys have helped me so much. Everything that you guys have, like, donated so far, we have a donation goal that was, like, actually absolutely humongous, and, like, I feel, like, lame for even saying this, but if you wanted to donate, don't do it if you can't. Don't do it if it becomes something, or if you don't feel like you should, or if you have a lot of other things to pay for. But if you wanted to support so that, you know, the main focus can be streaming for you guys and making more content for you guys and working on YouTube, because I am filming my first YouTube video next month as well. So like on top of all of this, I'm starting YouTube, which is insane. You can do, if you ever wanted to, or it feels like it's on your heart, there's ! Donate in chat. But at the same time, I will urge you to take care of yourselves first, please. Before you even think of me, make sure you have everything you need to take care of yourself. Bye, guys. Happy Pink Year. I love you so much. Bye. Mwah. Forehead kiss goodbye.